Patience is a virtue. Possess it if you can. Seldom in a woman and never in a man. That's how the saying goes. I'm not quite sure I subscribe to all of it, but certainly patience is a virtue. But sometimes it pays off to show a little bit patience. Now, as a guy, I can assure you I don't have a huge amount of patience with certain things. Yeah, I know, us guys like to throw our toys out the pram every now and again, have a tantrum. It's part of our makeup, I guess. But patience can sometimes pay off. As you can see, Pi is relaxing. She's been on the tobacco field all morning with her dad. So now she's just going to take a break. Hey, tired, honey? Yeah? I want to relax now. Oh. So anyway, as you guys know, a few weeks back we had a bit of a problem with our neighbours, the noodle shop that got turned into a Loa Kao drinking den come karaoke bar. We were not amused, and a lot of people said that, well, basically we should complain, go and see the Puyaban. The Puyaban is basically like the village head, and they generally sort out any problems. But I said at the time it wouldn't be a good idea for a Falang to do it, because it would just cause more problems than it's worth. So we kind of left it. And then, about 4 days ago, they stopped. Apparently this is what happened. Somebody complained, and obviously it wasn't us. But I did say at the time, with people commenting saying, you should go and complain, and I said, no, it's best that I don't. And somebody else went ahead and complained, but it wasn't just a single person. There was about 9 complaints from the local villagers. One of their main concerns was that their homestay guests, foreign tourists, didn't want to stay there because it was just too noisy. They couldn't get any sleep. So they complained to the Puyaban. Well, he went down there and had a chat with them. And initially they turned around and said, oh, we know who complained. It was the Falang across the road. And he said, well, the Falang's name for a start is not Falang. His name's Graham. And no, he didn't complain. It was the other villagers in the village that are complaining because you're basically destroying their homestay income. So he said, here's the deal. The next time I receive a complaint, I'm going to come and see you. He said, I'm going to close down your noodle shop. I'm going to close down your karaoke and your Loa Kao drinking den. And on top of that, I'm going to make you pay compensation to all the local villagers that have been affected by it. Well, they haven't made any noise for the last 4 days now. Absolutely lovely. Oh, I got some sleep. Oh, dear me. Again, if you want that type of lifestyle, then there's plenty of places to go. You can go to Phuket, Pattaya, Hoi Hin, Bangkok. I mean, this is not the sort of place that you really should be running a Loa Kao drinking den. It's just not. It's a rural area. And you've got to remember that most of these folks here, they work really, really hard. And of course, they need their sleep. So we didn't have to complain in the end. Apparently, there was a total of 9 people that complained to the Puyaban, and he went and sorted it out. Oh, happy days. So there you go. Slowly, slowly catchy monkey, as they say. My patience paid off. I knew it wouldn't be long, and Pi turned around and said, look, it won't be long before the others start to complain. So, and we were right. So, problem solved by the looks of it, and hopefully it will continue to be peaceful, quiet, and a bit of serenity. It's just lovely. So, back to being a very happy bunny again. Won't have to throw my toys out the pram. Oh, what a lovely day though. Honey, are you happy now you can get some sleep at night? Huh?
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Nice and quiet. Sabai.
Bye.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than there's nothing worse in my view than being, basically kept awake all night with loud music. We get woke up early in the mornings for sure. I mean, you've got all the traffic of the dak-daks, the tractors, other farm vehicles, but it's, it's normal. You expect that. you know, so it's not a problem. But just loud music banging away with a bunch of drunks every night is not my idea of living a rural life. So anyway, sorted. Happy days again. It certainly is nice to be able to get a decent night's sleep, that's a fact. Well, all the chickens are out. Just fed the fish, and everything's good. Everything's really, really good. Beautiful out here this morning. Dad's rice field is coming along a treat now. That's really starting to grow. Just flooded it the other day, and already it's starting to turn really, really green. So yeah, progress. And it looks like we might have a new addition to the farm. Apparently Dad went off to the a government meeting the other day, and basically what the government does, it tries to help farmers with other bits and pieces, you know, livestock, etc. And it looks like we're going to inherit a cow. So now the cow apparently is pregnant, and the idea is that you take care of this cow, and once it gives birth, you give the cow back, and then you get to keep the calf. So yeah, it seems like a reasonably good deal. We'll see how it works out. And I know nothing about you know, keeping a cow. Actually, I know nothing about farming. So yeah, it'll be an experience. I'll put that on film once the cow arrives. Oh dear me. Apparently there's a buffalo in the offering as well, so we'll see how that one pans out as well. I tell you, it never stops. Always something interesting going on. Hey honey, when's the cow arriving?
That's about 2 or 3 days.
About 2 or 3 days. There you go, 2 or 3 days, and we'll have a cow. Well, I think these birds are after more fish. Little devils, honestly. Gotta keep them off them. Beautiful birds though, almost like a crane. I'll just take a walk up though and see if I can scare them off. And they're all sort of perching on that tree at the top there. I suspect they're looking for the fish to sort of pop up, and then that'll be their lot. I've almost created a mini dinner table for them. You've got to shake your head, haven't you? You've got to laugh. But that's nature, you know. Look at them. Wow. They're nice looking birds though. Look at them. He's a fella. Wow. Yeah, they are nice looking birds. And these are the ones that they'll eat if they can get hold of them. Apparently they're very good eating. Normally you see the white ones are like a heron, but these are just like a crane. Look at them all. Hungry devils. Yeah, it can be the bane of your existence, but they're just so pretty. And they're definitely looking for more fish. I know they are. It's a conspiracy. It's a sight though, isn't it? Hey, look at them all. I have to admit, I do like seeing it, I really do. It's just a hell of a sight. It's so beautiful. Look at the weather today though, guys. Crystal clear blue skies, unbelievable. And yes, we're coming to the end of our winter. It's warming up a treat now. No fleece blankets required at night, just the quilt, and that's okay. Much better. I do like the heat, I really do. I saw our 2 little kingfishers on the old pond this morning. It's such a shame actually that the GoPro camera doesn't have a zoom. Otherwise I'd be able to capture a little bit more of them. They really good fishermen though, they know how to fish. Whoa. And it's the speed that they move at is just incredible. And of course they're so pretty, the blue is incredible. But yeah, it's as usual, it's just a joy being out here, absolute joy. Just complete solitude, peace and quiet, and all the wildlife, it's just unbelievable. I know a few people have asked me about snakes, and I've said yes, there are lots of them here. Some venomous, some not. Most of them actually not. Not easy to find though, they're really not. You would think, you know, with all this vegetation going on, that you come across loads of them. We've only ever found a couple. There's a couple in our pond. We actually trapped a couple as well in the old fish net, and let them go. They were just non-poisonous little pond snakes, tiny little things. But I've seen one cobra since I've been here, and he saw me and ran away. I couldn't get him on film, but I'll keep trying. If I come across them, I'll definitely see if I can get them on camera for you guys. Oh. Pie's over there taking a snooze. She's been at it since 3:30 this morning. She was cooking, cleaning, doing the laundry, and then out on the tobacco field with her dad. And that is hard graft. That's really hard graft. So she's just taking a little snooze in her little hammock. Peaceful though when she's sleeping. Don't tell her I told you that. Bliss. Right guys, I'm going to have to wake her up soon. I'll give her another half an hour and then see what else we've got to do. Lots going on. Well, it's time for Pie and I to get all the ducks in, and in they go. You've got to wave your arms about, and only then will they make a move. It's all good fun, you know. Well, Pie had a really good nap, as you can see. And it's time for us to go and do all of our other chores. So we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Don't forget, please subscribe, share and like. Makes a massive difference to our little channel and helps it to grow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now, guys.